So it is that time of the month again, or actually, I'm a little late. Anyway, this is going to be my August favorites, and I have a lot of stuff, so if you would like to see what my favorites and not so favorites were for the month of August, then please keep on watching. So the first thing this month is a product from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and this is the Custom Compact. These are $1, and you can fit 4 single eyeshadows in here, so I just popped in some of my MAC eyeshadows, which are not magnetized, but the e.l.f. single eyeshadows are magnetized, so you can just pop these in here. But these fit a range of different eyeshadows. MAC, the e.l.f. ones, obviously, I think Makeup Geek would fit in here. I know I have this one single eyeshadow by the brand Mirabella, and that fits in here. But these are only $1, and I know you can buy compacts like this from MAC, like 4-pan palettes that are empty from MAC, but why would you when these e.l.f. ones are $1? So this next product is kind of a random, and it's something I've been meaning to talk about for a really long time, but I never hung on to the packaging long enough to actually talk about it, and I didn't want to just like hold up a bar of soap and be like, oh, this is soap. Anyway, this is the Dr. Bronner's Magic Soap All-One Hemp Lavender Pure Castile Soap made with organic oils, and it is certified fair trade. I use this to clean my makeup brushes. I love this soap, and it smells like lavender, which is one of my favorite scents of all time. And this soap gets my brushes so clean. It gets them much cleaner than any brush cleanser or any other soap I've used. Even the Beauty Blender, like solid soap, this I think works better, and it's a heap less expensive than all of those products. You can, I think, get this at Target and Walmart and in the organic section of most grocery stores. So next, I have some MAC products, and the first one is this Pro Longwear eyeshadow in the shade Uninterrupted. Here it is swatched, and it's pretty much the same color swatched as it is in the pan, which is a bonus. But anyway, this is honestly an ugly color when you look at it in the pan. It is not really something that people would walk by and be like, oh my god, I need that in my collection! Because it is a camel brown, mustardy, yellowy color, and I, however, was looking for a color like this, and I did purchase this on purpose because I wanted something like this to use as a transition shade for fall. And that is exactly what I did with this look. It is in my crease as my transition shade, and I just love this and have been using it non-stop. The next 3 MAC products that I have are from the A Novel Romance collection, and I believe that these products are probably sold out. I know this blush and this lip gloss are. But this blush is what I'm wearing today, and it is in the shade Animal Instincts. It is a frost finish, and here it is right here, swatched. It is definitely a deep plum, mauve-y, almost brown kind of tone, and I love this. I think this is perfect for fall, and I have not had a color like this ever, and I was actually kind of afraid of this, but when I swatched it in the store, I was like, ooh, that's not crazy pigmented, and the girl said it's because it's a frost finish, it's not going to go on so heavy, so it's actually very good for fair skin. So there's that. And I don't know if I said this is in the shade Animal Instincts. You might still be able to get this online. Next is an Electric Cool eyeshadow in the shade Super Watt. Here it is swatched on my hand, if you can even see that. It is definitely like an antique gold, almost taupey shade. I have it all over my lid today. But what's really funky about these is they are like a gel cream shadow, but they set as a powder. Like this on the back of my hand right now completely feels like a powder, but it's not moving, it's not going anywhere, and that I think is quite amazing. These are actually a little bit difficult to get off as well. They set, they stay placed, and they don't want to come off. I did go back to get more shades of this style of eyeshadow, but they were sold out. I think MAC should make these permanent, because they are very cool. Then I got this lip gloss in the shade Reckless Desire. Here it is right here. This almost reminds me of a very shimmery, glittery, shiny version of the Nicki Minaj Viva Glam in Nicki 2. They're very similar. This one's just definitely more creamy and pigmented, where this one is more glittery and sheer. But I love this. I think it looks beautiful to top off lipsticks, and it looks beautiful on its own as well. But this, I believe, is sold out. So, not going to spend a lot of time here, but the Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation, love it, wearing it today. Did a full review on it. That is up. Go check it out. And then really quickly, the brush I have been using to apply it is the EcoTools Custom Coverage Buffing Brush. If you want to see a really good review of this brush, go check out Emily Noel or Beauty Broadcast. She did a full review on this brush, but I love it to apply this foundation. I think it makes it look flawless and beautiful and like my skin. So, that is that. Love it. Try it. Go check it out. So again, not going to spend a lot of time here. This is the Anastasia Amrezy palette. I did a first impression, first thoughts kind of video on this palette. I am going to be uploading a full review on this palette as well. But just know for the purpose of this video that I love it and think you should check it out, especially if you like warm toned colors. So then I have 4 nail polishes that I have just been wearing out this month, and the first 2 are from Zoya. This is the shade Giovanna. I believe this has been in a favorites before. And then this is the shade Odette, and actually both of these have possibly been in a favorites before, but I have really been loving these colors. I have this on my toes right now, but I'm not going to show you because they desperately need to be repainted, which will probably end up this color because I've been wearing this on my toes a lot too. Then on my nails right now, which I took off because it looked horrible and then repainted, is Bobbing for Baubles from Essie. This is a permanent color. This is not limited edition. I did check the other day because I actually think I need to repurchase this. I think I've had it for too long. But it is a beautiful, like very dark, kind of gray toned navy color. I really like it. And then over top of it, on my like accent nail here, I don't know, there you can kind of see it there, I have this one. And this is just super glittery. This is a Nicole by OPI in the shade Inner Sparkle. I'm guessing it was a Selena Gomez one. But yeah, so I don't normally have nail polishes, but this month I have 4. Next is a hair care item, and it is the Batiste Dry Shampoo, a hint of color, dark and deep brown. I would not know that this product existed if it wasn't for Casey Holmes or It's Blondie on here on YouTube. She uses this all the time because she does have dark brown hair, and since my hair has been darker, I have been getting really annoyed with that white kind of powdery cast that other dry shampoos will leave in my hair, so I went and purchased this at Ulta and fell in love. I don't get that white cast in my hair, and I remember why I like Batiste dry shampoo over any other dry shampoo. Next, I have 2 lotions, one I've been using in the morning and one I have been using right before I go to bed. And the one I've been using in the morning is the St. Ives Fresh Hydration Lotion in the scent Coconut Milk and Orchid Extract. This is one of those like spray and go kind of lotions. And this is so fast, it is ridiculous. It takes me like maybe a minute and a half, probably less than that, to put lotion all over my body. This dries just as fast and it absorbs super fast. All you do is spray it on, kind of pat it in a little bit, and you are ready to start the day with freshly beautiful, hydrated skin. I recommend these, for especially when you don't really want to sit around waiting for your lotion to dry, or you just don't want to sit around applying lotion, like I do most days. But the one I've been using at night before I go to bed is from Bath & Body Works, and it is from their aromatherapy line, and it is sensual. But the scent of this is black currant and vanilla, and I really, really love this. Whatever the scent is in this, for me, it is super relaxing and calming, and really, I think, helps me relax enough to where I can fall asleep, because some days I am just so wound up, or my brain just won't shut off, that I can't fall asleep, or it takes me a really long time to fall asleep. but this is great, and this also dries really quickly. It does go a little bit tacky and sticky feeling, but that goes away very quickly because this just dries so fast it kind of leaves a little bit of a sticky feel. But this is so great, and I definitely recommend this, and I think they have a couple other scents if you're not like wild about blackcurrant or vanilla. I think they have a jasmine one, things like that, but go check these out. So my last favorite for the month of August are the new Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipsticks. I love the packaging on these. I love the formulation on these. These are new formula lipsticks compared to her old Foiled Love lipsticks. But these are her new lipsticks in her makeup line. I love these. I'm wearing them today. Actually, I've really been wearing these nonstop because they just last so freaking long. I can put one of these on in the morning before I leave to go to work, and by the time I finish my 8-hour shift, it is still there. I've eaten and everything, and it's still there like I just applied it, which is amazingly mind-boggling to me. The first shade I have, which you have seen a million times already, is the shade Lovecraft. It is this perfect kind of pinky, browny, mauvey nude. It is really, honestly, my lips, but better. I love this. Then the other shade is what I have on today, and it is called Prayer. Here it is swatched on my hand. It is definitely a very deep kind of berry color. Like, I think of a brick red when I look at it, but it's a berry tone. So it's like a brick berry tone. But anyway, these are great. They are $21, so they are kind of expensive for a lipstick. But the fact that you only have to apply it once, or that I only have to apply it once a day, makes it completely and utterly worth it for me. Now on to the things that I didn't really enjoy so much this month. I don't have any on the fence products, just things I didn't like. The first one is the Herbal Essences, the Sleeker the Butter shampoo and conditioner. This doesn't really do anything for my hair. It is supposed to soften and smooth your hair with Kupuasu butter, or whatever that is, and it doesn't do that. The ends of my hair feel dry and gross, like I have not been using a shampoo that's supposed to soften and smooth things, so this is a bust for me. I will finish using it because you can see it is almost gone, but I'm never going to repurchase that. Then I have two Ipsy bag products. The first one is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. I don't like this as a pore filler. I do have quite large pores in this area of my face, and it doesn't really disguise them or fill them or anything on me. So I definitely prefer the Benefit POREfessional because that just fills and smooths and does all of that great stuff. So then we have the Klorane Extra Gentle Dry Shampoo with oat milk. I also got this in my Ipsy bag, and one of my friends came up to me and was like, "Oh, your hair looks so nice," and blah, 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 blah. And then they like ran their fingers through my hair and they're like, "It looks really clean, but it feels really dirty, and it feels really kind of like you did something wrong to your hair." This made my hair feel so funky, and it got it really clean. It just left a horrible white cast that I couldn't really get rid of, and it just made it feel really funky. Then the last thing is this St. Ives Blemish Control Apricot Scrub. It doesn't have to be the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. It's just all apricot scrubs. I don't like them. I don't like that they are in this weird, like, moisturizing, soapy butter kind of thing. I just do not like apricot face scrubs. And I forgot that I didn't like them, so I will definitely not be purchasing this again, and will be purchasing my Alba Botanica one when this is So this does it for my August hits and misses. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.